your new life is gonna cost you your old one. Your new life is gonna cost you your old one. Your new body is gonna cost you your old life. Let's talk about it. So, what I've realized is that when you have a certain goal, when you have something that you wanna accomplish, when you have something you wanna attain, when you have something that you wanna maintain, or even progress in, you have to be real. You have to be intense about it in a sense, because giving yourself too much grace, sometimes that can turn into denial, excuses, cop-outs, ways to avoid the hard work and the things that feel uncomfortable. And that's a hard reality that a lot of people face. It's a reality that I felt that I faced with certain things in my life. Do I really think that I don't want these things, or I can't accomplish them? Or am I afraid of the hard work? Am I afraid of feeling uncomfortable? Am I afraid of having to commit to something for a change? Am I afraid of growth, progression? Your new body is going to cost you your old life. Those old habits, those old thought patterns, those old friends, they cannot be a part of the person that you want to become and who you want to be. It's going to hold you back. It's going to put you in a cycle of feeling stagnated and like you're not progressing. And there has to come a point in your life to where you're tired and you realize that nobody is being affected by your decisions but you. Anytime you decide to skip a workout, anytime you decide to snooze your alarm, anytime you decide to not prioritize yourself, not commit to something you said you would do, the only person that is affected by that is you. Nobody else cares. Nobody else knows. Nobody else is affected by that. You have to lay down at night and you have to deal with the choices you made that day. And then the next day you either progress from the day before, or you're thinking about the day before anyway, because you're like, oh, here we go again. Life is meant to be a progression. We're meant to grow, we're meant to evolve, we're meant to change. And I think that's why so many people struggle to reach their fitness goals. So many people struggle to stay consistent with them, or to even believe that they're capable of accomplishing them, because you want to hold on to this person that you really don't even want to be anymore. You want to hold on to these beliefs that don't align with the person that you're growing and evolving into. You have to allow yourself to think about butterflies or trees. They don't get a choice. It's kind of just nature. Let yourself flow. If you feel yourself trying to evolve and change into a new person, allow that to happen. And also understand that reaching your goals is going to come with a level of sacrifice. It may look like people who are where they want to be in health and career and anything. It may look like it was an overnight thing, but I guarantee you they put in a lot of hard work. They put in a lot of hours. They had a lot of doubt, a lot of setbacks, but they realized that their new goals would require something totally different than what they're used to and what they know. And you have to be willing to go into the unknown. You have to be brave. You have to be courageous. You have to be strong, and you have to be willing to be alone. If you feel like you have nobody supporting you on the journey, because I know that's a big thing for people too, is lack of support. You have to get up and know, I'm doing this for me, because at the end of the day, that's all I have is me. And that's the reality of it. Don't wait on your friends to be down with your plans. Don't wait on your family to agree with you. If there's something you want to accomplish, if there's a goal that you have, you take it upon yourself to start that thing, to reach those fitness goals, to change it. This life is so beautiful that we were blessed with people that we never met that have given us so many resources, so much advice, so much tips, like YouTube, Google. There's so many books out there that you can read that can get you started. Just be willing to try, to look it up, to learn something. Because it's not the working out that people struggle with, to me. I don't think that's even the hard part. I think it's the mindset behind the whole idea of a commitment to changing your life in some way. It's up here 1,000%. You know, I was on the treadmill today. I'm doing a step challenge that I voluntarily gave myself. And I was so uncomfortable. I was like, oh my God, it's only been 2 minutes. I don't want to do this today. I don't want to do this today. But I'm like, I said I was going to do something. And this is positive. And I'm not sick, you know. Know the difference. If you're not feeling good, obviously, you're not going to move. You're going to have to adjust. But what I'm saying is I made a commitment to myself. I'm well. The Lord woke me up. I'm healthy. I'm doing this. And that feeling of discomfort is just a moment. That's another thing. Realize that those feelings, those emotions, they're just a moment and they're going to pass. Growth is uncomfortable. It feels very strange. Very strange. But it makes you strong and it makes you powerful, because nobody can take that away from you. The characteristics that you have to build and that you have to, oh my God, the characteristics that you have to build and that you have to maintain a fitness journey, to maintain your health, those are qualities that people can't take away from you. That's what I think is so powerful and so strong and so beautiful about it. Once you become disciplined, who's going to take that away from you? Once you become mentally strong, who's going to take that away from you? There will be nothing you can't do. Be willing to let go of that old version of yourself. Be willing to blossom into a new, beautiful you, and just be willing to get help, because there's so much help out there. I know you can do this. I know you have what it takes to morph into this beautiful person that you see yourself as. If you see yourself as something or somewhere, you're already that person. You just have to allow yourself to flow into it, to be it. And yeah, that's what was on my mind today as I was working out. I literally just came back from the gym. I was like, let me just say this. But I'm wishing you guys well. There's still plenty of time in the year to make it happen, to make a change, to be confident in yourself and to do what you got to do. So let's get to it.